we have Coach George Valesente, players Corey Caswell and Max Addy from Ithaca College. First of all, Coach, could you just give us your thoughts on how the game played out?
Well, it looks like there were two halves to a game. The first half, we were feeling our way, I guess, and they hit the ball pretty well. They did the things they needed to do offensively, and we got to a little bit of a point in the game where we thought we might start conserving a little bit with regard to pitchers because of the length of the possibilities if you get in the loser's bracket. And they were able to get a few more runs, but second half of the game, we really, obviously showed our grit, the kind of team we've done it all year long. We fought back at the end. We've had games out there where we've won them at the end. We've had games there where we did exactly what we did today, and put a lot of pressure on the other team and had a chance. Obviously, a great defensive play, thwarted that, but we're proud of our guys, and we never gave in, we never give up, we never quit, and we took the number one team and the number one pitcher to the end. So I'm great, proud of that.
Coach, going in the seventh inning there, you're down 7-0. What did you say to the guys, or what did you do to get them, prepare them for that rally?
Well, you don't really. This group is pretty self-motivating. We have great senior leadership, and like I say, it's been a common theme, and we have fought back a number of times this year. I don't know exactly how many, but we've been behind and put rallies together. We've won games in the seventh and eighth inning by scoring runs just the way you saw us play in this game. I didn't say a whole lot. I think they knew what they had to do. We've been through it a number of times. We've been in a lot of close games, and so it was it was more on their their doing than actually my doing. I just sort of along for the ride most of the time.
Max, you're hitting the ball really well again. Had a couple of RBIs right towards the end of that rally. Going in that bat in the ninth inning, what were you looking for?
Basically, I was just trying to put the ball in the play, and unfortunately, I didn't do that. But Conley ended up putting the ball in play, and it could have went either way. Kid made a good play, but basically, you just find a pitch and put it in play.
Corey, can you just comment on what the attitude was in the dugout in the middle of the game when you guys were down?
In the beginning of the game, it was definitely, for the whole team, I think it was a shell shock. None of us have ever been here before. It's just the way we've been playing all year. We've been top dog, and we know it. And then we came in here playing the number one team in the nation, and it just took some getting used to. And as you can see, towards the end of the game, we definitely settled down and got our composure back, and just started doing what we were doing all year, and just came up short.
How was Pat's stuff?
Pat, he was his usual self. Confident, calm, cool, and but they're good hitters, and they found that one pitch to hit. Just like Coach says all year for us, when we hit, find that one pitch, and that's the only one you have to swing at. And unfortunately, they did in the beginning of the game, and Pat just left a couple, 1-2 pitches up, and it just hurt us there. But he still had his stuff, and he still had his mindset. But like I said, we just came up short.
For either player, did getting jobbed on the home run call, I know, help fire you guys up a little bit? Obviously you guys are already working your way back at that point, but did that have any impact on your attitude or your fire?
I'm sure it probably fired us up, but at that point in the game, there's nothing you can do. But we did come back and show some fight, which I was proud of.
Corey, you scored on a pass ball late in the game. I think it was the eighth inning. What was going through your head when you took off running, knowing you have to be aggressive?
Basically, Coach tells us every time we get on third base, look for a ball in the dirt. And being a catcher, I can tell whether or not the catcher's going to keep it in front of him. And then as soon as I saw him try to backhand it and it bounce up, I just let my instincts take over and basically just went towards home.